Biscay was one of my favorite village. So the minute you enter Biscay itself, it looks like it's a way to paradise almost. You know, can see this? So what happens is those who come for ecotourism purpose to Goa will generally not be Indians because in Goa landscapes are similar to the rest of the country, except for Delhi also. But mostly they are foreigners. So for a foreigner to see this kind of roads and the fences which are there, these are all these have to be taken advantage of. Explained. These are all eco-friendly fences. They regenerate. They when we grow the fences, they sort of sprout leaves and they keep growing. Then I found this Velid there, sort of surveying his field. So the minute you see him, he is a character to study because of his clothes. He's wearing a loincloth. These are the kind of dresses which are their original dresses. So these people haven't foreigners and all. They only see Africa and they think of very savage tribals wearing this. But here we have these are the showcases for our. I mean, this is what can be shown for as ecotourism. I had never known that this paddy had flowers. Only when I went to photograph that bee there or that beetle, that I found flowers over there. So a lot of people don't know that you get flowers for this paddy. So this is another kind of aspect which can be actually talked about, the pollination happening over there. A beautiful stream which is again most of the places in Goa also you won't find. Just running over pebbles. This is again a kind of a sea abroad. So all these together sort of form then up there little trek from Biscay and come to the Biscay waterfall. It is very safe to ride inside in your bath also. This is a tribal woman wearing the lately without a blouse. So this is again the traditional costume of Goa, which is not seen even by Goans today. And a man with a koiti, they are basically workers, so they need a chopper which is sort of carried using a akdi. Akdi is a sort of a sheep which they use. Then this is Spike Deo, which is the god of the tribals. Now what happened was when I asked these people, mostly people go there for a picnic, they go straight to the waterfall and they come back. So when I interacted with them, they said, we have dances, we can show the dances. Now they did this by singing a particular song, and this can engage people. You can see the husking taking place. Then they said they also grind and they sing songs, so they came together and I have a small clip of this later. They are grinding the. Then she was also making a broom, so I got a shot of that. They served food in earthen vessels with all tribal recipes to the food. So if you string all these kind of pearls together, you can make a beautiful ecotourism trip there. Once you go there, as soon as you enter the village, you see the district hills, you see the waterfall from far away. And then the tribal nature of the village, fields, the hills, and general greenery, then the way they dress, the way they cook, the food they serve, and a lot of their dances, they perform and they show. They are not trained and they are not choreographed. They're very innocently they're performing. So you can see the mistakes because they are not used to audiences. So all these things, if we string together, we can make a. I have done this for them. This is a village trip where people can interact with the tribal, see their gods, see their lifestyle, eat their food. So this was one of the ecotourism